Welcome back, Internet. And today we're going to be checking out a game called Scarlet Nexus. It is one that I have been wanting to play, but I haven't actually played yet. So I haven't really looked into it at all, other than the trailer video. So it's going to be a blind playthrough. Okay. Photo mode, challenges, new difficulty, story demo data conversion, new difficulty. A lot of notices there. Okay. Agree to the terms of service, okay? Ownership term. Game currency or withdrawal. Online conduct. Dispute resolutions. Class action waivers. Brightness. Difficulty. I'm gonna start on normal because I don't know what to expect. Okay. New game. Hello, people. Oh. Okay, let's go with this dude. Yuito Sumeragi. He comes from a great family who are descendants of the founding father. Cheerful and optimistic, he's a young boy with an unwavering and kind heart. Having had his life saved by the OSF when he was young, he was inspired to join the OSF as a volunteer to be able to save others. He fights close quarters with a combination of quick sword attacks and psychokinesis abilities. Okay, who's the other character? Kasane Randall. Scouted by the OSF, she was an elite cadet at the academy, always at the top of her class, cool, rational, and indifferent to others. The only person she's opened up to is her adopted sister. She's extremely loyal to her, and she will do anything for her sister. She fights at range with a combination of ranged multi-blade attacks and psychokinesis abilities. Let's go close quarters this one. Oh.
You have to live, no matter what.
I'll do my best.
The virtual brain link cable will now be connected. This will hurt much more than it did in training. Be strong.
Systems all green. Beginning SAS cable connection.
Is this for real? So this is what SAS feels like.
My boy didn't even yell.
Good. Seems like you're okay. This aptitude test will determine your platoon assignment. Do your best.
Yes, sir.
Yuito Sumeragi. Identity confirmed. The other suppression force aptitude test will now begin. Exterminate all others.
This is the final trial. I have to be ready. Stop thinking so much. I have to focus on what's in front of me. If I can complete this assignment, I'll be a member of the OSF. Soon, I'll be able to make my childhood dreams come true.
Enemy battle,
I should
alright.
be able to handle any kind of other with my psychokinesis power.
Come on. We did it.
Okay, easy enough so far. Yuito fights using his power, psychokinesis, and with his sword. The range attack of his sword is short, but he can overwhelm enemies with his fast attack. He attacks enemies one by one at close range. Since weapon attacks with square slightly charges the pyrokinesis gauge, use a mix of weapon and psychokinesis to dispatch enemies. Hitting an enemy with a weapon attack will automatically lock you onto that enemy. Okay. Well, thank you. And hello to you too.
It's time. Let's keep this up. All right.
There's a chance she would know something about her. I have to make it through this exam no matter what.
We did it.
Whoop.
Let's regroup now. All right.
There we go.
The exam should be finishing up soon. The instructor always said the most dangerous thing is being careless at the end.
Here we go. All right. We did it.
It's pretty nice music. Press triangle while moving to perform a sweeping, moving spin attack in a wide area. The pyrokinesis gauge will recover greatly, so adding this to your combos allows you to fight while sustaining the gauge. It can only be used once per combo, but learning other skills can increase the amount of times it can be used. Okay. So use this. Perform a weapon attack with square. When landing a psychokinesis attack, hold R2 to close the distance to an enemy with a rush follow-up. Okay, that makes sense. Use a ranged attack.
Come on.
Learning the rush follow-up attack and psychokinesis follow-up skills increases the amount of times that can be used consecutively. Chaining together a rush follow-up attack, psychokinesis follow-up attack, and then another rush follow-up attack in succession allows you to deal heavy damage. Okay.
If I do everything I learned from my training, I should be able to win. I have to.
Hey! Here we go! Let's keep this up.
I don't know if I did any of that correctly, but I killed it.
Mission successful. This concludes the aptitude test.
I passed with flying colors.
Okay, that ends your training. You're an official member of the OSF from tomorrow.
I'm still free
Cadets
today
now
then.
have 24 hours of free time until then. Make sure to get some rest before your duties tomorrow.
Understood.
Was I technically the only one that passed? Because I didn't pass out. Whoa.
Hey Yuito, how was the test?
Nagi, how did it go?
On the test, I'd say that I did kind of pretty good.
Kind of pretty
Kind
good.
of good or pretty good? We were looking rough when the SAS cable connected.
Oh, that really hurt. It was fine after I got used to it, though.
Sounds like you had fun. That's so like you.
So tomorrow will be OSF, just like we dreamed. I can't believe it.
Yeah.
What's up? You don't sound very excited.
No, I'm happy too. Didn't I tell you? I was saved by an OSF soldier when I was a kid. So I wanted to be one as well.
But what?
Lately, I've been wondering if that's it. The end of my goal. I'm here today because someone saved me. So, I'm wondering if there is a better way to save more people's lives.
You can't bear such a big burden like that. People have limits. We're OSF, so we fight others. Let's do our best at the job we've been given for now.
Yeah, you're right. I guess I was just being a little anxious. First, I have to become a real member of the OSF. Thanks.
Your gratitude is greatly appreciated, Mr. Yuito. So you're going to report to Sumeragi Tomb later? I hate telling the ancestors every little thing, so annoying.
Well, it's not just that. The Sumeragi Tomb is collaborating with Baki right now.
What? Sumeragi Tomb is your family grave. I know it's a tourist spot, but they do things like that?
I heard it's happening more and more. It's something my father decided on. Oh, right. I have to send a message to my dad and brother.
Your father won't reply anyway. I know he didn't want you to join the OSF, but man, that's cold. He's always smiling when he's at the council. It's like he's not even two-faced, but three-faced.
I mean, he's a politician after all. Anyways, I only send him simple messages. Oh, there's already a reply from my brother.
What does it say?
Good work. You pushed through.
A direct compliment from Chief Sumeragi. You're guaranteed a promotion.
You're making fun of me. My brother's not going to coddle me just because he's the chief of the OSF.
Okay, sorry.
Sure you are. If you're really sorry, you'll give me the keychain from the fortune you get from Baki.
Alright, I got it. I'll pull a fortune and give you my keychain. Then you have to help me pick up the ladies. I have a better chance when you're with me.
What? That's just me doing extra work for you.
really do like Baki, though. He kind of makes me feel nice. Like a stuffed animal I had when I was a kid. When you were a kid? Has Baki been around that long? Hasn't he? I can just feel his cuteness in my DNA.
A little bit of foreshadowing there. Sometimes there are strong others who actually eat OSF members, although you won't ever encounter major others like that. A little foreshadowing to something that's going to happen. What the heck? Oh, you just walked through the railing. Ah. Can I go up the stairs? I can go up the stairs. Ooh, what's this? Shiny! I found a shiny! I earned 50 of something. What do you say? Man, I wish I could read all these little pop-ups. That's pretty cool. Checking out the poster. So, to ask, would you prefer that I read text as it comes up on screen, or just allow time for you to read it instead? Typically I read it, but I don't know if it's annoying or if it's helpful. Ooh, more shinies. Shiny, come here. Whee. Whoops, I knocked over someone's bike. I'm sorry. Supposed to go in here, but I don't want to. I like exploring. What's over here? Oh, I see more shinies up there. Shiny, come here. I'm assuming that K-looking symbol is my currency in this game. I found another shiny. Well, if it helps you, I will read it anyway. Sumeragi Tomb Worshipper. I know you'd want to cross here to go to Sumeragi Tomb, but you need to use the pedestrian bridge over there. I knew that. Not a problem. I found another shiny. Wow. Worried woman. Monsters that come down from the extinction belt eat human brains and can only be defeated with powers. That's still all we really know about the others. I know it's all so normal now, but it scares me sometimes. That would scare me too, what the heck? You don't really worry about others too much when you're in the city. I checked the other forecast, but when I got here, there were OSF soldiers and shelters all over. That's crazy when monsters coming down is a normal thing, and you're just like, nah, that's cool. Cautious man. We evacuate to public shelters when the others invade, but apparently there are people outside the city who own their own shelters. I think they're called evacuation units or something. Well, there's hardly any people who need to step outside of the city. I am going way away from my destination just to talk to people. Shopping woman. You can buy most things on Cynet and have it delivered by drone. But stuff you actually feed your kids, you want to see in person before buying. I'm just glad I was born in Suo. Talking to people. Hello, peoples. Oh, talk to kids. Calm, child. There are so many different types of powers. I think there are a lot of important powers like transfer abilities and teleportation that don't attack enemies directly. That kid's knowledgeable. Admiring child. Scarlet Guardians are so cool! I wish I had cool powers like the power to burn up everything or freeze everything. Man waiting for broadcast. Did you see the drone broadcasts of the other suppression? There's no way we can go out ourselves, so we really owe it to the drones. Oh, are you with the OSF? I always watch the broadcast. Thank you for everything you do. You mean there's a world out there where people are actually happy with their government? What? Whoops, sorry, I just knocked over someone's trolley cart with a box on it. Man who looks at ads. These ad and guide visions are displayed using powers through Cynet. I actually heard there are people who don't have abilities. In that case, does that mean they can't see visions? Oh, interesting concept. Ooh, what's this thing? I see something on my map. I found a green thing. Okay, I'm gonna stop messing around and go to the actual next part. So these little boxes that I was seeing are advertisements and stuff through Cynet. That is pretty cool. Like, look at that banner. It's not even there. Okay, let's see what's through here. I got some monies. Let's see what's in the shop. Let's see. Buy and sell battle items and equipment at shops. New products added to lineup. I don't know what any of these are. Oh, okay. So these are goods that Okay. Sorry, I was reading the descriptors of stuff. Miyoho Muramasa, the sword Yuito had used since he was a cadet. The thin blade is light, so it's easy for novices to intermediates to handle in combat. It is engraved with the name of a famous ancient sword. Looks like I can have some shine based. I don't know what any of this does yet, so we're just gonna collect all this and see what happens. And then I can figure it out from there. Equipment. Ooh. Okay. I attached a cool sword called the Blazing Sword. And a plugin that allows me to double my XP gain. NDF soldier on guard duty. Are you a new OSF cadet? We are the National Defense Force. Don't get in the way of our mission. We don't have powers like the OSF, but it's the National Defense Forces that protects Suo from everything excluding others. The guy next to me really looked up to the OSF when he was a kid, and he took it pretty hard when he couldn't get in. Please cut him some slack if he lashes out at you. Aw, poor guy. The game's got pretty visuals.
There are a lot of people paying their respects.
Huh, those two girls over there were cute.
What? Really? I didn't see them.
I can't believe your family grave is a tourist spot. You sure are an elite.
My dad and brother are, but I'm not.
It's like one of those grand families. Your father is the chairman, and your brother is chief of the OSF. Plus, you're descended from Yakumo Sumeragi, our founding father. He's the hero who saved humanity from the spring of extinction. I wonder what he looked like. Maybe he looked like you. He is your ancestor.
He's my ancestor, but that was 2,000 years ago. I certainly don't feel like his descendant. The only record of him is in that mask. Even if they say he's my ancestor, how could I be sure?
Ah, I get it. He does look like the villain in a horror movie. His face was injured in the spring of extinction, right? Oh, crap. Your dad would get mad at me for saying that about our country's forefather.
It's no big deal.
But you are. The Sumeragi house is known for having lots of authority. Your dad got mad when you said you didn't want to be a politician or a bureaucrat.
Enough about my family. Let's go get a fortune from Baki.
How else are we gonna fill in the backstory?
You're not going to pray to your ancestors? Okay, let's get going then.
Okay, got it. Let's look at the same time.
Roger. These are the fortunes that will decide our fate in the OSF.
Ready?
Go!
Very bad luck.
Me too. This is a bad sign. Oh, I'm dying. Let's go to a cafe or something after we tie these off.
Yeah, we already got Baki's keychain. Why don't we head to Vision Town?
Somebody's gonna get eaten. When was this game released? I'm not sure. I'd have to exit out to find out. Or actually, give me a second, I'll Google it. Since you asked. $2021. Released in 2021. These are his text messages to other people. They're called brain messages. It kind of reminds me of like Star Ocean or something. Nagi Carmen says, SAS is really amazing, isn't it? Even though it's an imaginary link, brains link up together to share powers. Actually, what did SAS stand for again? I know I learned it, but I already forgot. Something, or strong something system or something. Yuito says, it's struggle arms system. Oh yeah, Nagi, you should make sure Protect has been applied to your thoughts. If Protect is off, your linked partner will be able to hear everything you think, like if you just happen to think someone is cute or something. Nagi says, what? That's terrifying. Now I'm really not sure about this whole thing. SAS might be more trouble than it's worth. I'll have to be careful. Woman seeking collaboration. I'm so glad that they still had Baki limited edition keychain. Fortune pulling woman. I get the best reading with the Baki collaboration fortune telling. Plus I got a keychain. This is the best. It's so cute. I heard this from a friend in the Syrian National Defense Force. Do you think it's true that there's a lot of OSF members who have been killed in action? He said he would get orders not to tell many people, including the deceased families. It's just a rumor, though. I would not doubt that in the least. Ooh, I see a shiny, I think. Oh, I did see a shiny. Passionate worshipper. The founding father, Yakumo Sumeragi, a great man who built the foundation for everything that made our new Himuka. This year marks 2020 in the solar calendar year, but did you know that it was Yakumo Sumeragi who created the solar calendar? Alright. What are you guys talking about? I'm a Fubuki fan. Did you already read the latest issue of Septentrion Monthly? That special feature on Fubuki was amazing. Don't you think the Septentrion Monthly should have more features on Captain Seto? I mean, he might not stand out quite as much as Karen or Fubuki, but he's the most diligent member of the Septentrions, probably. Okay, interesting. Oh. Oh, invasion alert.
Huh? Others?
An other alert? But today's forecast said the threat level here was 0.
What the heck?
What? Others? What are they doing in the city?
All units, double time! Who wants the second wave through?
Second wave.
Fire!
A transfer warning.
They're deploying the Scarlet Guardians.
Is this the badass of the badasses right here?
Septentrion Karin and Fubuki.
Septentrion, Karin Travers, and Fubuki Spring!
Karin Regiment, Fubuki Regiment, Plan A, roll out.
Civilians, head to the shelter.
Wow.
Hey, Yuito, we have to get to the shelter too. We're not real soldiers yet.
Yeah.
Nagi says, hold on, this isn't right. A raid level 0 forecast is obviously some kind of subterfuge. Get yourself together, Director. Considering it as a forecast, you should be prepared for it to be incorrect sometimes. Stay vigilant. That is kind of true. I want to fight something, come on.
The other was defeated with one blow. Septentrion First Class, Brain Eater Major General Karin Travers is amazing!
Whoa! Hypervelocity evasion into an electric blast? Karin Travers is the only one who can use that many powers. He's so cool.
Doesn't he have the ability to copy other people's powers?
Yeah, that's why he can use all those powers. It's basically cheating.
The other is fighting back, but Major General Travers is unfazed.
Teleportation?
Major General Spring freezes the other without hesitation.
Whoa, an other like that is nothing against a Septentrion class.
Mommy?
Look out!
Hey, are you serious? We're not real soldiers yet.
Can't
We're
let
the
that
only
slip
ones
by.
here with the powers necessary to fight the others.
We can't. If the instructors find out.
We can't just watch people die. I'm going. You call for backup.
I don't want to go alone. I'll go with you.
Thanks.
Don't look so happy. It's not like I want to go.
You're the best.
What, you think I don't know that? I'll take the right, you take the left.
Got it!
Not you okay? My attacks are working. Maybe I can win. You'd better win.
We did it!
Hey. I get it.
It's not safe here. Get to a shelter.
Yes, sir.
Be careful.
There are more others. Can you keep fighting?
All day.
Sure, why not? I'll take them on.
Okay, let's go!
Don't let up. Got it. And you better buy me dinner later.
Keep this up! Here we go! We did it! All right.
There we go. I did stuff. Woohoo!
Was that the last of them?
Ow.
Nagi!
Took that like a boss.
Now die!
That's odd. You a civilian?
Huh? It's her.
You have to live. No matter what. You're OSF?
Oh, no, I'm a cadet.
I see. Either way, our goal is the same.
What do you mean, goal?
Are you an idiot?
Huh?
Shh. Something's coming.
Huh? What's coming?
Here we go.
Huh? Okay.
Ooh, he's a big boy.
You're OSF too. You can use brainstorm.
Do you see what's happening? Let's talk after we take out the others.
Here we go.
Ooh, got kicked in the face.
Let's regroup now. Here we go. Good work. That should take care of all the other readings around here.
Yes.
Kasane, I saved that boy.
Nagi, you're okay.
Yeah, Naomi saved me. Man, I must look like an idiot.
I'm just glad you're not hurt.
Thanks, sis.
Oh, you two are sisters?
Yeah, they're both OSF cadets like us. Let me introduce myself. I'm Nagi Carmen. This is Yuito Sumeragi.
I'm Naomi. Naomi Randall. This is my younger sister.
Kasane Randall.
was you making all that trouble.
The Scarlet Guardians have eradicated the others!
Huh?
You saved Ryujin Ward in that amazing victory over the others.
What? Well...
What is this? A victory interview?
It is. How do you feel?
Alrighty, that's enough filming for today.
Oh, Captain RNG Spring. Just who are these rookies?
What?
Nagi? Huh? Where is everyone? Huh?
We should be able to talk here.
What's going on?
I'm Luca Travers. You're Septentrion's 6th class Luca Travers? It's embarrassing when you put it that way, but yes, that's correct. Are you all cadets? Please open your personal ports so I can confirm your identities. No objections? Thank you. So all 4 of you are OSF cadets. Cadets aren't allowed to fight others.
I'm sorry.
Isn't OSF responsible for allowing others to enter the local airspace and putting civilians in danger?
Kasane! You shouldn't say something like that.
Those are some harsh words. But you're right, Cadet Kasane Randall. I'm sure you all have something to say. But first, report to OSF headquarters. Keep away from the press. Got it?
Understood. What's that?
Oh, casualties from the battle. 2 OSF troopers on guard duty were killed. I think it's censored, but it's best not to look too close. Huh? Why?
Because others eat human brains.
Yes. Looking at headless bodies can have negative lasting effects on your mental health. Oh, I just imagined it. They should teleport or report them out. It's too far to the morgue and powers aren't omnipotent. We have time, so let's talk a little. I'm sure you know, but one person can only use one type of power. But each kind of power has peculiarities and aptitude. Just as there are types of powers, each person has strengths and weaknesses. To use them in combat, we must rely on devices to lessen the stress on the brain. That's why things that can be accomplished without powers, or things with low priority, are done manually. Right, sorry. Now then, I'll be going.
That'd be us if we didn't get the others first.
I wouldn't let that happen. We're all 567th class, right? We'll stick together and become great fighters.
Yeah.
Don't worry. I'll protect you, sis. Let's go.
Oh, goodbye, Yuito. Nagi.
That girl, Kasane Randall. She looks surprisingly like... her. Those two. From the registration numbers, they're in the same class. Are they twins?
She's so cute.
Huh?
Naomi, she's so my type. Kasane is pretty too, but she's a little scary. Naomi is like her opposite, shy and kind. She kept glancing at me and blushing. Man, this might finally be my big chance.
You're as simple as always. Whatever. Let's hurry to headquarters.
What do you mean, whatever? You should be supportive when your best friend is in love.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah. Tell me all about it later. Let's go.
I'm level 2. Thankful for censorship, Nagi. I've never been more thankful for my vision censorship than I was today. Thanks to that, I didn't have to suffer the mental trauma from seeing those dead bodies. As a member of the OSF, you'll be seeing more dead bodies, I'm sure. Nothing is more important than blotting out things you don't need to see. You like Kasane, right? Nagi. Kasane and Naomi. Judging just by their names, I'd guess they're pretty cute. Yuito, you like Kasane, right? I saw you checking her out. You always do this to me, Nagi. It's not like that. I was looking at Kasane because she reminded me of someone. The girl that saved me when I was little. Oh, you mean the girl that made you want to join the OSF? Maybe you should ask Kasane about it. She might be able to enlighten you. Let's save. Save your memory. I am the recorder of your platoon. A recorder has the most sacred mission. We observe the mission of frontline troops and record proof that OSF troops are performing their duty. You just need to look into my eyes. I will read the necessary information from your brain. You can say my power is very suited for this role. Also, my beloved ride that keeps me mobile, the Matoi bike, can access the shop. The shop is my side job, so feel free to patronize it all you like. Finally, a recorder must remain unbiased and independent. We are not allowed to talk freely with our recorded target. Just act as if I am not here unless you need to record. I will shadow you wherever you go. Do not try to interact with me beyond my job. That is the best for both of us. So this is like an old school where it doesn't have autosave. It just, you have to remember to save your game. Today was rough, Naomi Randall says. Naomi here, today was rough. Were you two alright? You know what they say, can't have a rainbow without rain. I'm sure tomorrow will bring something much better, Nagi says. That's a really great thing to say, Naomi. Thank you so much for today. I'll make sure to protect you next time, Kasane. I'll be the one protecting Naomi, so no need to worry about that. You're pretty scrawny, so I suggest working out more. Yuito says, isn't that... Hey, whoa. Isn't that Baki's famous line, can't have a rainbow without rain? Wait, Naomi, do you like Baki too? I love Baki. Yuito, you like Baki too? That makes me so happy. Yes, the things Baki comes up with really are brilliant, aren't they? Where there's a smile, there's happiness. Not only is Baki cute, but he gives us strength too. I really love that. Nagi says, am I the third wheel here or something? Kasane, so you like Baki too, Yuito? That's not a bad thing at all. I won't forget it. Let's see here. I was going to proceed, but I have been recording for about an hour, and to make sure that it actually uploads to YouTube, I think I'm going to save again and cut the recording here. So far, I really like this. I like the aesthetics of it. I mean, let me play around with the photo mode real quick. I love the scenery. They did such a great job. Yeah. Pretty cool. And I like the battle system, it's really smooth. there isn't really any like lag or latency in it. It's really smooth. And I cannot wait to play some more of this and get into some bigger battles. But so far, I like the character setup so far. Very, very anime inspired for sure. Even the scenario, the introduction, everything, straight ripped out of anime. Not that it's a bad thing. It's fun. So, thank you for going through this with me and experiencing it with me, and hopefully I'll catch you back here again for the next one. I have several games up in the air right now. I've got this game that I would like to play some more of. I have World of Horror that I would like to play some more of, and I would like to start streaming Like a Dragon with Ichiban Kasuga. So hopefully I will get back into the groove of those and be able to put out some more content. Thank you so much for joining me today, and it's a great way to start up the new year. Thank you.